Hi guys. It might be a bit tiny. I'm joining in from my phone. If you can't see the video or the image well, do not worry. But I hope that you can hear me. This is Sister Comfort here. I'm doing something very exciting. For the first time, we know that our community is that one which encourages uplifting humanity, giving back to your community and stuff. So today is October the 1st, 2025, and I'm setting out to run, not to run, but to walk 62 miles for the month of October to raise funds for the Birmingham Children's Hospital. I don't know if you can see my shirt. You see what's written there? So it's Birmingham Children's Hospital. So I'm out here, guys. If you can, please do well to share this video. If you can, do well to support if you can, because you'll see the link on the description. And so we know what it means for us to give back to our community. And starting from here is just the best thing to do. Investing in the lives and the health of your children is just the best thing to do. So I thought that I cannot keep it to myself, because this is what we've been preaching. This is what we are planning to do. This is what we are gearing up to do. And if the opportunity comes up, why not start practicing? Because now we'll just start supporting by walking maybe a mile a day, a couple of minutes a day to raise £1, $1, anything that you have to support, because this is going to go a long way. Because the Birmingham Children's Hospital, like any other hospital, like any other children's hospital, we know what it means. Children being sick, you know, I'm a trained nurse. If I don't talk much about this because I'm not practicing. So there was one time actually when I wanted to go into nursing. I desperately wanted to do pediatric nursing. I was not given the chance. But then when I went into the profession, one thing I did not regret not being given the chance, because I can't stand a very sick child. When I see a child, remember, a little child with cancer, struggling, you see they've lost their hair, looking the way they do look and stuff like that. It really breaks my heart. I can't just stand a child dying. You can live, you can cope with an elderly person dying. That's okay, because you need to age before you die, So thinking about children who are spend most of their time in the hospital, so their parents, they go through a lot. The children themselves through the pain and all of these things. They need a lot of support. And you can never go wrong by doing supporting projects like this. So as I speak to you guys, I hit the road today, is the 1st of October. Please wish me the best. Share this video. I need some encouragement. And if you want to join in, why not go for the walk? But if you can't stand up and walk with me because you don't have time, please, any support will go a long way. We are doing it for the children. So remember that if you want to support, the link is I've pinned the link on the description. You will see the link to my page where I've created a link of mine where you can support me on. You can click the donate button and then you support. Oh my God, sis, thank you. I appreciate this so very much. Thank you, Sister Bavine. So guys, let's do this. What is Mr. Mufari teaching us since 2018? Stand up and do something. Go give back to your community, right? So Ash himself, we know that even before we started this journey, his story, he would tell you how he used to go out, and I think he still does, because he's that person who feels a lot, who has people in his heart. He has people at heart. So they would go out with family and take care of homeless people and much more, which he cannot tell us, or he cannot reveal everything to us. But then bottom line, we know that he does things like this. And the reason for we excited is because we think about what we are going to be doing to our communities. What would you be doing if you can't support the children's hospital? We're just starting now by dropping a dime. Drop anything at all. It's going to really go a long way. I'm going to do this every day by the grace of God for 30 days in the month. So altogether, I'm going to do 62. I'm expected to do 62 miles. But I'm setting a target, pleading with everybody. I really appreciate you once again. God bless you, my sister Babine. Guys, if you can share. So what I'm doing is, if I get up to $100 today, tomorrow I'm going to walk more than 3 miles. So I'll keep increasing to appreciate you for the support. We are doing this for our children. It's not for us, guys. What is the future without healthy kids? So the children of today are the leaders of tomorrow. As people say, we all know we are either parents or we're grandparents, we're aunties, we're uncles, or whatever we are. And I know from the spirit of community and who we are, the best thing that you do to yourself, giving sometimes is a form of selfishness, because you know that feelings. My sister Bavide, I think you can testify to this, because you know that feeling when you give, when you bless someone, it feels really good at heart. You feel really happy that you have made somebody happy. So just imagine that smile on that little child's face coming from you, just with your support of a dime, of anything at all. So this is going to go a long way. And it happens, it's been my dream for many, many years. I've always wanted to do something for my community, especially uh, my life here in the diaspora. We have never really created the chance. I don't want to say I don't have the time, because we do create time. You don't wait for time to present itself to you, right? So it happens to this time around when I had to say somebody needs to rise up above any form of challenge, and of course, start doing it. And I believe that I've started today. I'm just trusting God that this goes on and on and on and on. I think we're just practicing, because this is just the tip of the iceberg. We know that time is coming when we'll do even more. We'll do more than just clicking the button and giving, or you click and give even heavier, empowering communities and stuff like that. So, guys, let's do this. And if you don't mind, let me see if there's some comments. I want to know what people are saying. Oh, thank you so much, my brother Martin, Pierre. Thank you. I really appreciate. So, guys, if I can't see, know that it's because I am not. I'm streaming obviously from my phone, and so if I can't see your comment, if I can't see your donation, it's not being ignored. Know that I'm going to give you a shout out when I'm done. When I like tomorrow, when I'm coming back tomorrow live, I'll definitely give a shout out to say. Right. I don't know what happened, and I almost lost my this thing. I'm trying to come out of town a bit and go into the a bit leafy area part of Birmingham, so that you can see. I don't know. Is it me you're seeing? Is it possible to I'm not sure how to rotate my this thing so that you can rather see outside, so that you see the streets of Birmingham. However, I'll try to figure it out. I'm not sure. I was really trying to walk in such a way that you admire the streets of Birmingham. It's a bit wet this morning. This is England anyway, so it's always wet. So, but then we live with that. It's not a problem at all. So, guys, I really appreciate you all for joining. I wish I could see. I'm still learning how to go live on my phone, but I'll keep trying. I'll keep learning and learning until I get it, because this has to be done. I'm really trusting God that I walk at least 3 miles a day, because I want to cover the 62. So, guys, let's do something. I appreciate people who are already supporting. So if you want to support this cause, you see the link. I've pinned it on the description. If you click on that link, you will see that it's a page that I've created to raise the fund, the fundraiser page that I've created under my name. And then you give your donation on it. That is going to go a long way to take care of our children, our sick children in Birmingham, United Kingdom. That is where I am talking to you from. So, guys, walk this with me. And if you're in the UK and you're watching me and you're doing this too, let me know, guys. I want to know. I really did not know anybody at all. So they asked me to create a team of mine, but I didn't know anybody who was doing it. However, that doesn't stop me. They even asked if I had a name of a particular person. I don't have a particular person, sick person, or I don't know a family that are struggling with a sick child, but it doesn't matter. In my country, there is a saying that a child belongs to the mother only when it is still in the womb. While it's born, the moment this child is born, it belongs to every mom. Every woman is a mother of that child. Every man is a father of that child, or the uncle, or the auntie. So we are family, and we just want to practice what we preach every day and make this happen. So I'm going. If there is noise, it's because, of course, obviously, it's a busy morning, the peak hour. People are rushing to work, children are going to school and stuff. So I just hope that you can hear me. But then I'm so happy that I finally started this trip. I want to see how long or how far it takes me to. I would really appreciate if we can really put together some funds for this hospital. It even happens to be that this year, not between the last year and this year, between the last 1 year, I've been one of the most users of the children's hospital, because my children, they got sick every now and then, and we had to be at the A&E, at the accident and emergency ward. So I'm one of the big customers or users of that place. So raising funds for them would not be a bad idea at all. So guys, do not think whatever you have or whatever your heart tells you to give, don't think that is small, guys. Every little drop makes the ocean that we want to raise. And of course, our children will be happy. They could use it to supply whatever, any basic needs. It could just be toys, because you find them really cute. You know how when children are sick, you take them to the hospital at 3 a.m. and then you get there, the last minute ago they were dying, and then when you get to the hospital, they pop on the floor, and then they start running around and stuff like that, just to pick up the toys and play with, donated by you. That is something big. It makes them happy. Makes them happy even before they meet the doctor and get their treatment. You know, many parents are struggling, and it's a massive population. We have about 100,000 sick children in the Birmingham hospital, and so in the Birmingham Children's Hospital only. Think about the sickest one. When you read on the website and think about the sickest children of that hospital, like anywhere else, when they say it's sickest child, what comes to mind? Cancer. Children just sick of cancer as well. Sickle cell, all forms of chronic illnesses and stuff like that. Just imagine a child struggling with such conditions. Just a dime, whatever thing you drop, think about that child. And if you can, I don't know what you believe in, but if you're like me, every time that you drop, just pray to God that it goes a long way to change a life. Because what works, what does the miracle, is not the money that we give. It's the heart of love, the love that we extend to this family through $1, through $2, through $100, through whatever thing you can afford. That is what it does the healing. Because they're like, oh my God, somebody's thinking about us, So because all of this information, whatever we raise, whatever we put together, is going to be made public, and people will know that this person donated this. So if you see my name that I donated this amount, you will know that that amount is there because of whatever you chipped in. And so we just want to be thankful to God for that. And believe me, it's a blessing to do this, guys. So let's do it. In case you are just joining, I am again Sister Comfort, your one and only best sister on planet Earth. I hope I am that. So I'm walking 62 hours. No, 62 miles. I'm really bad at speaking. I'm walking 62 miles in the month of October 2025, starting today, the 1st of October 2025, to raise funds to support the Birmingham Children's Hospital charity, because we have about 100,000 sick children in that hospital. So their families and these children who go through these unfortunate situations or conditions, they're looking up to us for support. And people have been doing this for years, many years. So I'm just starting today, you and myself, because whoever drops a contribution here, a donation here, you are walking this with me. You are just like a missionary or somebody who supports missions. Like for us in the Christian world, some people stand up as missionaries. They go to the parts of the world where nowadays in the 21st century, there's no internet. If you can't go and you support them financially or by any means, then you are equally a missionary. And this is a mission, isn't it? This is a mission to change lives, a mission to put a smile on a little face. You know how cute they can be, just lying there, either helpless or waiting to be discharged or waiting for a procedure of any form, mom sitting by them and either looking sad, not knowing what the future holds with all the difficulties and the challenges. And then you drop a little dime, guys. It goes a long way. Let's do this. Let's do this. We are going to be happy. We are going to be proud of ourselves. I'm just happy that that they are going to make it known. So at the end of the month, I'm going to come back with the results of what we have done together and let you know. So guys, I wish I could stream that you see this the road and not me. It would be good because you would be seeing my community where I live. I'm trying to see comments, guys. If I can't see comments, I know that about 11 people are watching with me now. If I can't see the comments, know that it's because I'm using my phone and I'm not good at streaming live from my phone yet. But I think I'll try to figure out a few more stuff so that the next days ahead should be interesting. So I'll try as much as I can. If I can't come live, I really want to, because if I'm walking, why not? Maybe I just turn it on so that we do this together, So I really appreciate you all. Thank you for joining. And if you can, for the sake of the children of Birmingham City Hospital, you can share. You don't know who will support us and make us jump and celebrate a yay. Another drop into the pool, before you know it will make an ocean. Just doing that thing which we're here to do, which we're waiting to start doing in a bigger scale. So it's all good news, it's all fun, and thinking about the result even before we get there, I'm just very happy and pleased. I'm really so happy. Okay, the numbers have increased, so I'll need to repeat myself, guys. Thank you for joining. Thank you, Sister Comfort. As you can see, that is me. So I'm walking 62 miles in the month of October to raise funds for the Children's Hospital charity, for the Birmingham Children's Hospital. So you can see on my shirt, I'm not sure if you can read, that's it there. So they sent me this shirt the moment I applied to do this walk as a form of encouragement, right? So I'm having this shirt on, but obviously I can't wear it every day. I'll wear it when I wash it, but then I'll wear other stuff. It's not about wearing, it's just about what your heart wants to do and what your family wants to join you do with you. So guys, if you can and if you don't mind, check on the description. If you check on the description of this video, you will see that I've attached the link. There's a link that I've pinned on the comment section, and equally in the description, there is the link. I've created my own fundraising page where if you click on it, you are going to be able to donate so that it goes directly to the Children's Hospital charity. And so this is how they are going to help the 100,000 children who are sick in this hospital. We know that we have these hospitals all over the world. So we have an idea. If you've never had a sick child, glory be to God. But if you've had one, we knew about last time we had our dear sister who was struggling with a sick child. Those are the things we're trying to put hands together to support here. Many families. Some of them they're not able to go to work because they have to be with these children or take care or do one or two things. They're struggling or whatever at all, Just the fact that they're struggling, that's it. Just the sickness on the kids, that's it. Think about the worst cases. Because when they talk about the sickest children, it's no longer about the child who's vomiting or who's having some diarrhea or who's having a bit of quick belly bite that can just be attended to. Think about a child with cancer. Think about a sickle cell patient child. Think about any of those horrible diseases. They happen to children as well. And so, if this charity is existing, it is because the families, the problems are existing and they are real. People are struggling. Children are struggling, guys. Let's do this. So, my plan today is to walk about the distance that I've put in place is going to be about 5 miles. It's normally supposed to be 3, but I'll go here and come back, and then and get this done. Guys, support. That goes a long way. The link is on the description, or in the description right down, or just on this comment. You'll see that I've pinned it there. You see my name highlighted in orange. That's where you find the link. If you tap on that, please directly support this endeavor, and let's be a blessing. Well, this is just practice, isn't it, guys? Imagine us a few years from now, we'll be going places. We might meet up sometime and actually walk through the door and visit these children and see and listen to parents and get real-time problems and help do something totally different, because this is just a beautiful thing. So we're just practicing. And after this, I'll let you know. I'm really trusting God to go far with this. If I find time after this, I know where they meet, or no, I can visit them in person, to know a bit more, just in preparation for what we are doing. Because this is just the beginning of something that we are going to take further, as we all know, as we are planning. Guys, let's donate to support sick children of the Birmingham City Hospital. Every child, one time at a time, one step at a time, one donation at a time. Just bear with me, so that's it. Why is the fountain on today when it's cold? I did not see this on in summer. Which kind of thing is this? Let them not let me start speaking pidgin when you people don't understand. Anyway, that's good still. So we can live with that, guys. If you are just joining, I'm not sure. I don't know. I'll stop complaining about this thing. The thing. The whole of summer, I did not see the fountains coming on, and now when it's cold, you see them popping up. No problem. We move, guys. Okay. At least you can see a bit of behind me there. I would have loved it to be really in front of us so that we enjoy the greenery. I'm walking here on the Holford Road. It's an industrial area, but it looks really beautiful, calm. I chose this today, but next time I'll go another direction. So, guys, support this endeavor. Your $1, your $2, your $5, your $10 will go a long way. And I hope YouTube does not stand on my way on this, because they see the link and we're doing this for children. It's not for us. It's for the little sweet things, the little sweet angels out there. This is all we can do for them. So let's do it, guys. Let's do it. But if I encounter any difficulty, I'll definitely let you know. And I'll try to post updates on Facebook as well, because I really need to watch my page grow. I need to see the figures grow in every day. So, that makes you feel good, makes feel happy, fulfilled. I think I've come to learn. At first, when we're growing up or some point in life, we think that you're successful when you make money. You're successful when you're married and you have children. That's not true. You're a successful person in life, depending on what you do to help people, to bring an impact to people's lives. Whatever you do at all to change somebody's life, to change how somebody feels or thinks, or to teach somebody something. That is the goodness, that is the beauty that you leave behind. So if we're starting our own journey today, it could be, if you've done something like this, guys, let me know. And what did you do? And We need to keep doing that because that's what we're meant to. We're the chosen generation. Fortunately for us, given that we are moving the journey with Mr. Ash Mufara and situations, opportunities like this coming our way, we are the chosen generation. God made us to be here now, this time, because we were meant to change lives, to make a difference. You know, before you get old, before you get to that point where God calls you home, you know, you leave back beautiful footprints. People will tell the story of the good things you did. So, guys, let's do it. Let's do it. Thank you guys for joining. So, when I see the numbers increase, I just like to inform you that I'm on a journey starting today, October 1st, of walking 62 miles in the month of October to raise funds to support the Children's Hospital, Birmingham Children's Hospital. As we walk the streets and have fun and enjoy, there's another woman like me who would have loved to walk this morning to enjoy the fresh air with me, but they can't because they're taking care of their children who are sick, and they call it the sickest children. That's the word they use on their website. So if you go on the Birmingham Children's website, you'll see them talking about the sickest children. When you hear about the word sickest child, it just makes you sick. I don't know about you, but it gets me sick immediately. I'm just like, oh God, why should there be a sickest child? But then, yes, there is. There are millions of them around the world. So in Birmingham, we have about 100,000 sick children and families struggling. So let's be part of their life. Let's make them know that they are not in this together. They're not in this alone. Let's make them understand that it's not their fault that this is happening to them. And let's make them understand that we love them. And so we're here to support them this month of October. Let's do it, guys. Let us do it. I wish I could really show you. Let me see. Okay, it's a bit better. Not much, but yeah, not so much. I would have loved you to be seeing the road and not my face. Yeah. So, that's me. It's a bit kind of fresh, but it feels good though. It feels good because I'm walking, so it's just very alright. Even though I have the coat on, I have my shirt on today. Might not be on tomorrow, but I'll be on tomorrow. So, guys, if you're joining, check the description. In the description box, there is a link. If you'd like to donate to support the Birmingham Children's Hospital, there's also a link pinned on the comment section. You'll see the orange color highlighted somewhere there. That's the link to my donation page. So if you click on that link and donate, you would be supporting me financially to raise funds to support this charity who are helping parents and children, families whose children are struggling with illnesses in the Birmingham City or Birmingham Children's Hospital here in the West Midlands of the United Kingdom. Let's do this, guys. Tomorrow is Birmingham Children's Hospital. All that today, this month is Birmingham Children's Hospital. The next day could be another hospital. I would still go. I would still do something because yes, I'm not sure. I'm not from here. I'm sorry. I'm not local. Yeah, thanks. All right. Somebody's just asking for direction, but yeah, I've wandered a bit far away from where I live, so I couldn't answer. So, guys, let's do this for the children. Yeah. How good it feels when you help somebody. Let's do it, guys. Just drop $1. Let's do something. I'm going to check, and I'll check after this or by the end of today. If I've raised up to $100, tomorrow I'll go a few more miles. Yeah, if I keep raising, if the amounts keep growing, one of the days I'll come and dance for you. If you really, I'll come and dance as thank you. If you want to see me dance, I'm not sure if it's interesting, but it could be. Who knows? You know. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. So if you can help share the link though, share the link that the donation page. If you share it, because it's clear, it's transparent, people will click to it and see who is raising the funds, that being me, because you see my name on it, and then you see the purpose for which it's being raised, the funds are being raised. And secondly, if you go on the website, the children's Birmingham Children's Hospital, you will see everything. You'll see all the information there, and you'll see that this milestone, this challenge is starting today. And then this month equally happens to be, I just saw this somewhere briefly, this month of October happens to be Children's Cancer Month. So the month of October is the Children's Cancer Month. If we think about the word cancer, knowing that it's a bad word, it's a horrible word, we don't pray that it should happen. Everybody should suffer from cancer. And then it gets worse, the feeling gets worse when it happens to a child, you know. So just thinking about that, it's easy, guys. I can assure you, it's quite easy to donate, because you can forfeit your coffee at this thing today. If you normally get a cup of coffee on the go, now that I want to talk about coffee, I can't remember any coffee shop. That's me. But then, don't buy coffee today. Just make one at home and drink, and then forfeit your coffee cup today and give us this donation, guys. We're going to be proud of ourselves. I'm not being mean. I'm just being mommy, right? I'm just being a mom and an auntie to these children, and that's what you and myself, we are. Forfeit your cup of coffee today from really. All right, I don't know where they sell coffee. That's enough. But then you know what I'm talking about. Don't buy coffee today. Give it to me, please. Please, I'm on my knees. It's just, there's no way I can kneel down to say, I beg you. But I know you know what I mean. And we can do it, guys. Let's not have coffee today. Let's support our little babies, little sweet things, cutie little things, struggling with one form of illness or the other. While their brothers and sisters and their friends are at school, they're jumping here and there, playing, learning, making the teachers to talk and have headache. They are there in the hospital, just lying there helpless, looking at mom and dad and the nurse and the doctor, you know. So if you go without your coffee today and give it to this baby, believe me, you will be blessed. Just do it and see. God is so good. God is good, guys. Let us do it. Let's support the Birmingham Children's Hospital. Yeah. So I don't know if for those who were not here from the very beginning, I've always had it at heart. There are many projects like this, things like this that I've wanted to be part of. But then I kept complaining, giving one reason or the other. Oh, I can't. Either I can't go, I don't have time. I can't give, I don't have money. I can't. And when you keep saying you can't, you will never. But the moment you start, you just see it going and you see it's smooth, you know. It's just a smooth run, especially that we're doing it as a community. Because you just need to take the lead, like I'm doing. You create the page. I wish everybody could sign on it, but it's not necessary, because God sees your heart and they know that you've done this. And an act of kindness goes a long way. It's such a blessing. So let's do it, guys, for our little children, and God will be glorified, you know. And if you came today and you were not ready, you were not prepared, because you did not know I was going to do this, why not share that page for me, please? You can share the page, or you share this video, any of them, whichever will be easier for you to do. You can either share this video to invite someone, or share the page where I'm doing the donation, and then somebody of good heart will surely click on it and support us, and this will go a long way. So I'm still walking, guys. I'm taking another turn now. I'm walking back home. So let's keep going. Let's keep going, guys. Anybody joining, please join us. Let's put forces together and support the Birmingham Children's Hospital. They are raising money to support these families whose children are sick. And so this month, equally, where was I yesterday? I did not know this part of it. Sometimes they say knowledge is power. I need to inform myself more. It's Children's Cancer Month. So if you can't think about anything, think about a child struggling with cancer. So whatever you give, it will go help this child, guys. There's so much need. And when you go to the hospital, like I told you, I am a regular customer of there because obviously I live in Birmingham. The hospital is clean, it's tidy, you have games. So while children are waiting, they have their games which they play. You have water for free. You have even drinks for children for free. We don't know exactly we don't need to know the detail for which they did this money for. But then it's being used to support these children who are sick, right? That's what we're doing here. Let's do it, guys. Drop a dime for the child. I'm working for it. So while I work, if you're in the office or you're still planning to go or you're not working today, know that I'm on the street for you and myself. Please drop a dime, support me. Share with a friend, share the page, the donation page, which I've pinned on the comment section. Share with a friend. Let them support us. And this is going to go a long way. So some of the days I could just make a short video to just give at least give you an overview of what is happening, what I've done, and what is being done, and what is expected of us. Let's keep it going. And I want all of you watching me, please, to be my accountability partners. Make sure I do this work every day for 30 days this month of October. For the kids, guys, for the little lovely ones. Children are blessings. Children are angels. Children are future leaders. They need to be healthy. They need to be on their feet. They need to be at school this minute, learning, and not in the hospital. And then not to talk of struggling with deadly diseases. Unfortunately, it's sad to say, but yes, it happens. You have a lot of them. And so we cannot just keep a blind eye when it comes to our attention. Sometimes we don't do something because nobody takes the initiative or take the lead. So here am I. I've opened this page for us. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. I'm stuck here because I have to cross the road. It's quite busy. So, yeah. When I go back home, I'm going to go through the comments, guys. So, like I was asking earlier on, if you've ever done a thing like this, let me know. What have you done before? Did you run for any organization, maybe to raise funds for what purpose? How did it go? How did it work? How do you feel when you do that? Why should we do it? Why do you think you should give to support a sick child? Why do you think you should give to support a hospital treating children? Children within your community, because we're starting from here. If I know that there's one going on in Madagascar, I'll still do a run from here and get a link. If there's one, I'll do a walk, I'll do a run, or whatever is expected. And I know we will do it because we are just here for that. I think that's another thing. I know that's the reason for which we are here. That's the reason for which Mr. Mufare has put this community together. So while we wait to be empowered to go out there and empower the other people, let's begin. Because even the Bible says, if you cannot be faithful with the little that God has entrusted you on, you cannot be faithful with the bigger ones. We just want to start practicing petit à petit, bit by bit, and when it's time, we just, scale up. The good news is how we're going to scale up, because I just want to believe that some of these children, I know parents, for example, who have children who have whose children are autistic. It's a very difficult situation, and especially if you have an autistic child and other children added to it. I don't know how they live. I don't know how they do it. And some of them are single parents, So there's so much to be taken care of. There's so much to do. when it comes to children. There's so much need to attend to, guys. So whatever you give, I can assure you, let's do this. And if you can't give today, give tomorrow. Or if you want to fulfill your coffee for a couple more days, guys, do it. Maybe just don't buy coffee the whole of this week and donate that money to me. Please, please, please. Let's do it. I'm very excited. I want that by the end of October, we should be counting some good money that will make news, that we supported, we came together and did this for the Birmingham Children's Hospital. I'm not stopping at anything. The day that I don't work together with you, I'll make a short video and remind you and then and tell you what I did. Like today, I'll definitely report tomorrow back and let you know how far I've gone today, how many miles I've covered, uh, how much I've raised. Guys, let's make it at least $100 tomorrow. I'll go further. I'll make a few more miles. I really want this to happen, and I know we can do it because we're here for that. That's what our community is gearing up to do, and that's what we have shown that we are capable of doing. We are good at doing. So let's not let anything stop us. And if you can't give, share the page. Just share the page and let somebody drop a dime and be happy that they're helping a child, a sick child. This is very important, guys. Let's do it. And if you're joining, yes. Hi, my brother Ruben. Now, yes, great move with you. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate the support. Like I'm saying, support of any form is welcome here. If you cannot donate today for the Children's Hospital, share the link. Because if you share it, somebody will donate. That is your contribution. Because if you did not share, that person might not know. You don't have to share this video, but you can share just the page. Because the person clicks on the page, they will see all the information on it. It's quite clear, it's quite transparent. And so you can't go wrong with sharing. But if it's easier for you to just share the video so that they hear what I'm doing or hear what I'm saying by themselves, then you can go ahead and share the video. But what we want is for people to get to support us by donating on the page that I've just created to raise these funds the entire month of October 2025. Let's do this, guys. Let's do it. Let us do it. So I'm very excited. I'm just looking forward to some numbers showing up. I'm looking up to some numbers showing up so that we count our blessings and name them one by one. Oh, I'm going to be giving some shout outs. Yeah. If you don't mind, I've always, for some reason, I don't feel comfortable giving shout outs when people donate money. But in this case, I am definitely going to do it. With or without your permission. I will do it because it is a good thing to know that you are taking a step to support a sick child. Listen, I've been there. Like I told you earlier on, right? If you did not start this with me when I started this live stream, I'm a trained nurse. But I'm not practicing. So let's make this clear. Don't let's not go there. So what I did when I wanted actually to do the training, when I wanted to train, I wanted to be a pediatric nurse, So they did not give me the opportunity. I was sad. However, I accepted the general nursing. But the moment I started, I went into the training, I was like, oh, I'm happy I didn't, because I saw we had placements at the Children's Hospital. I saw children struggling with cancer, with difficult problems of the digestive system, and they have these things hanging on their bodies all over the place. Listen, it feels bad seeing a child who has lost all of the hair from their head because they're struggling with cancer. I can't stand it. I can't stand a child dying. I can't watch a child die. I was just like, okay, I'm happy I did not do it. But just the thought of it still gives me trouble. Listen, not all cancer kills. We're not praying that they should die, even though sometimes they do. What if your donation saves a child? What if your donation puts a smile on a child's face who is suffering from that terminal disease. Maybe it's not going to be cured, but just that smile, that last smile before they go back home, you know, it goes a long way. So if you can, please don't say it's small. Don't say you will not do anything because you are not on your own. If we are 100 of us and we give $1 each, that's much money, isn't it? Because $1 times 10 is $10, times 100 is $100. So if we do $100 every day for 30 days, imagine how much that's going to be. How many children is that going to help? And how are you going to feel that you contributed to it? Listen, guys, we can do it, and so let's do it. Let's do it. Let us do it. So if you give today, if you give even 50 pence today, I'm taking it. Tomorrow you get another one. See, come and drop it. Every day you see me or you see the video pop up, please just click on the link. Whatever your heart tells you to do, just drop it there. Drop it, drop it, drop it. And it's going to go a long way, guys. I'm so proud of you and appreciate so much. All of you have already given something. I know that it will keep coming by the grace of God. I trust that it's going to keep coming. I'm so happy, so proud of you all. And I'm so thankful to God that I was able to finally start. I've been planning for years, guys. You will not believe me. I've been planning for years. So I've never officially done something for my community, like to give back. And I've been yearning. But then one day, you need to finally rise above all odds. If I am making sense, guys, if I'm making sense, somebody needs to rise above all odds. I'm walking at the ugly street of this place. Let me show you how ugly some of us neighborhoods are. Oops. England, don't kill me. I'm just saying. It's not bad. It's all right. Yeah. So one day, somebody needs to rise above all odds and go get it done. Here we are. Here we are. And we're going to go places. We're going to do stuff. You know, one day we'll walk through the hospital doors, ask the permission just to talk to a family. So what are your major challenges? How can we help? You will hear a mom weep. They will cry. They don't talk much, they cry. You have to wait and give them time to finish crying. Say, what exactly is the matter? They will share how they're not able to go to work. They're not able to pay their bills. They're not able to do this because this child is always in the hospital. And you know what, me and yourself, we are capable of doing when we are ready. It's not long from now. But then while we prepare to get there, right, let's start from here. $1 at a time. $1. But if you have $100, give though, because I'm not saying you give only one. If you have $100, give it. But then start from just a single dollar. One, because $1 times 100 is $100. Look at that. Quite easy. That's why everybody needs to be involved. That is fun. You know, this is what we're good at doing. We've trained ourselves already enough to know that the more the merrier, the easier, and it's rather fun because we're playing the $1 fun, $1 game, and we're changing lives, guys. That's just all I need, which we already know. I'm happy to do. We just need a single dollar from each and every one of us. It's not a burden. So tomorrow when I come back with the results, oh my God, my $1 went this far. I'd like to play that game again. That's what we're going to be doing the rest of our lives. And changing communities, changing lives. We're going to build mansions just by contributing a single dollar. But let's heal children first. Let's get children on their feet so that when we construct a massive amusement park out there for them, a theme park, or some library or whatever, they'll be able to go there and have fun. They'll not be sad to know that their children, their age mates are out there having fun and they're lying here on the hospital bed, restless. That's just what I'm talking about, guys. I really appreciate, yes, Victory with Ash, indeed. I think this is my launching of Victory with Ash, guys, and I feel really good. I feel so good that I'm doing this. Yes. This is my starting of launching or of the journey of Victory with Ash. How? Because this morning, the 1st of October, 2025, I had to rise above every odds and go on the streets and walk for at least 5 miles or 3 miles, at least 3 miles a day to raise funds for sick children giving back to my community. That's what we're here to do. So why not do it? Join me, guys. I want just $1, $1. That's all I need. Go on that page. It's pinned here on the page. Click on the page, the donation page. Drop $1. Share it to many people so that everybody drops just $1. Then it's not heavy on anybody. We helped our children and we're still happy. And we still have money for our own children at home or for our own needs, our own selves. That's the fun of community. That's the beauty of family. The family that we are. So let's do it, guys. Let's share the love. Let's share the love. Do it for our children. They're so beautiful. Sweet little things just like in the hospital. Helpless or running on the floor, but they need you and myself. Guys, do it. Let us do it. And be blessed because God's going to bless you. Oh, God's going to bless you and replenish the souls. That's the beauty of it. And when you give, guys, cheerfully, you are going to have the peace of God that passeth all understanding. You are going to be blessed. You're going to be happy. If you want to know that it's a good thing, tell the little child near you that you have donated $1 to support another child like him or her who is lying sick in the hospital. They are going to give you a tight hug. I'm not joking. They'll hug you and they'll tell you, I'm proud of you. Let's do it again. You know, so we can't stop at anything. We're unstoppable anywhere. We know ourselves that we're unstoppable. You know, so nobody can stop us. Whatever we have started, whatever Mr. Mufari planted in us, or he reignited in us, because there are people who have been doing this before Ash came to the limelight. Ash is just coming to scale it up, to augment it to that level where we don't only drop $1. Yeah, we drop $1, but we make it 1 million, 2 million, and we do crazy stuff, right? Let's do it, guys. There'll come a moment where we'll actually equip hospital with sophisticated state-of-the-art machines, whatever the need to get this job done. There's so much to be done, but let's begin today. Let's start it now and start training, you know, and warming up. It's like when you're a sprinter. I'm bad at calling. Okay, when you do running, right? You don't just sleep on your bed and then on the day of the competition, the Olympics, you go and run and expect to take the first position. No, you warm up, you practice every day. That's what I did when I was back home in school. You know, you practice for weeks and weeks and even months, depending on the magnitude of the competition you are facing, you know, so that on that day you already know what you're doing and you do it with a lot of ease. So let's train ourselves, guys. Let's do it. I think opportunities like this should come up like all the time. I know that Chris does this too a lot. Chris has raised funds and supported our families back in Rwanda. Ivy Mix, she does something and she sends a lot of support to Asia. Ivy and myself will be here to share some of the new things that she has done. Ava Dias from Bangladesh, we've seen her cook food and feed our brothers and sisters on the street in Bangladesh. Many people supported to the cause of our dear sister, Julie Pierre, and much more. That is just the beginning, guys. So let's just do this. I'm not asking for much, just $1. Just $1 means, please don't go to the coffee shop today. Drink coffee from home and drop that money here on that page. Donate and make a child smile. You're doing it for the child who is lying on the sick bed in the Birmingham Children's Hospital, Birmingham, UK, here in England. I know there's Birmingham, Alabama, but you can tell from my streets that I'm in England. So it's Birmingham, UK, West Midlands. We're supporting the over 100,000 children who are struggling with illnesses of various forms. in that hospital. And yes, let's do it. Let's do it. You see the page is there. See the orange there where I've pinned it, or you check in the description box. I've put it on 2 places. Don't miss it, please. Share that page with somebody to donate and support us. It's very important. We're going to be proud of ourselves, and our community is going to be proud of us. So we are doing well. If you have already supported by just sharing or by giving money, or you're planning to give in the days ahead, do it. If you have given and tomorrow you feel like giving again, do it. It doesn't have to be much, guys. $1 is good. Because 100 of us, $1 times 100 is $100. Imagine that, guys, for 30 days. We're going to be doing something different, something beautiful to our community. Our little beautiful angels in the Birmingham Children's Hospital are going to be proud of us. Let's do it. 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 And if you can pray, guys, when you drop $1, pray for that child. Healing is going to come their way, and God will be glorified. Let us do it. Let us do it. I'm just so happy. I've made a round trip. So I'm approaching home now. So I'm definitely going to update you. I'm excited to see how much I've covered, and I'm excited to see how many, what figure we have there. I'll let you know. And I'm so thankful, guys. I'm so thankful that you did not leave me here by myself. So I'll be leaving you now, and see you again soon. Bye. Oh, you see, I'm still struggling because, oh yeah, yeah.